Hi, my name is Andre, and thanks for checking out Synthisophy. What exactly is Synthisophy? Synthisophy is integrating the wisdoms of history into present culture. Let's take a look at the roots of Synthisophy. The first root is synthesis, represented by S-Y-N-T-H. And synthesis is integrating, putting things together to make a whole. The second root is H-I-S. H-I-S stands for history. History is everything that has happened in the past. The third root is Sophy. S-O-P-H-Y. That root is in the word philosophy. The Greek root Sophy means wisdom, knowledge. It means embracing knowledge and truth, like science, which is the study of the real world based on fact and truth. So Synthisophy then is scientifically integrating the wisdoms of history into our present culture. Let's take a look now at the symbol and a couple of publications on Synthisophy. Here's the symbol. In this symbol, the sphere represents the Earth. Black represents carbon. Carbon is considered the living atom. White represents truth. Green represents life. Blue represents water and sky. And red represents sunlight and energy. Synthisophy first appeared in Scole, the Journal of Alternative Education, in the summer of 1995. Synthisophy also appears in the Cyclopedic Education Dictionary, published in 1998. Here's the definition in that dictionary. Synthisophy, the integration of socially pertinent information derived from the study of history into present culture. Let's take a look now at the mission of Synthisophy. The mission of Synthisophy is to depolarize the nation. We presently have two political poles, opposite ends, the far left and the far right, with little in the middle. Here at Synthisophy, we are centrist. Here's some history to put this in context. Because of the advent of social media on the internet and the 24/7 news cycle on television, we have become polarized. There have been three major revolutions in human history. The first revolution was the agricultural revolution around 10,000 BC, which then led to civilization. After that was the Industrial Revolution, which took place in the 1700s, followed by the Digital Revolution, with social media and the internet, of which we are now in. Television first appeared in the United States in 1928. From there, by the 1940s until the 1980s, there were three major broadcasting networks: ABC, CBS, and NBC. These three networks provided morning and evening news, trying to present unbiased information to help society. In 1987, the FCC eliminated the Fairness Doctrine, which required broadcasters to cover controversial issues in a balanced fashion, providing information from both for and against any political issue. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, cable news networks came out. CNN, Fox, and NBC started. And they started broadcasting news 24/7. Such major networks now appear to appeal to the far right or the far left in their biased presentation in order to increase their viewership, increase their advertising rates, and make more money. The internet and social media blossomed in the early 2000s, which now provides information at our fingertips. It's quite easy to have any political opinion, do a search, go to your preferred websites that Google has algorithmically biased to you, and instantly find information that supports that opinion. This approach is called confirmation bias, and we'll be getting into more detail on that and a lot of other things. So the digital revolution, with the advent of the internet and social media and the 24/7 news cycle, have led to our polarized society. This polarization is reflected in Congress, in which there is little cooperation between the Democratic and Republican parties. The parties on the left and the right in the House and Senate have become insular, vehemently opposed to each other. This polarization in Congress started 25 years ago, right along with the advent of the internet, social media, and the digital age. Citizens are the crux of a democracy. An educated and well-informed citizenry is vital for the survival of a democratic republic. As Benjamin Franklin said after exiting the Constitutional Convention and was asked what sort of government the delegates had created, his answer was, "We've given you a republic. Can you keep it?" The mission of Synthisophy is to depolarize the nation and to answer Ben Franklin's question in the affirmative. Yes, we can.